Many of us probably plan on starting the new year with a detox after all the holiday indulgences that we've been experiencing. Have you heard of dry January? There's one rule and it's very simple. Cut out all alcohol for an entire month. That means no glass of wine when you're winding down at the end of the day. It seems like a great idea in theory, right? But does it work? What are the benefits? Stephanie Mansour joins me now. She's a health and fitness expert and CEO of Step It Up with Steph. Thank you so much for joining us, Steph. All right, listen, I need some convincing, okay? Because I'm one to really like that glass of wine at night. Is there a benefit to cutting it out for 30 days?
There is a massive benefit, Elizabeth, when we're talking about reducing not only calories, but also toxins and all of that alcohol. So this is a very popular trend because it feeds into that all or nothing mentality that so many of us love. So if you're not going to do it at all, then what's the point? So if you can just gear yourself up to saying, all right, I'm not even going to have that one glass, so I might as well not have anything for January. That makes this so appealing to so many of us.
You talked about that all or nothing mentality, but is that a long-term solution? Because if it's all or nothing,
Right.
then when is it going to end? Because I don't know at the end of January what type of mental state I'll be in.
Great question. So I was trying to sell you on it for the month of January, but then after that, this mindset becomes really problematic. And this is why I encourage people when they are thinking about making a hardcore resolution or even doing a 1 month detox such as this, you first want to think about, okay, when are the trigger times? When is my witching hour? When does that glass of wine look really good? And are these glasses of wine or these cocktails really affecting my own health and overall wellness goals? And if they are, it's really important in the next couple of days to take a little bit of time and see when we're most susceptible to either overdoing it or when these creep into our daily habits, and then being able to replace them. So a lot of my private weight loss clients actually have success in doing this for January because I make them write down those times when they would normally grab a cocktail or have a glass of wine to wind down and replace them with positive, relaxing habits.
Okay, so what's a positive, relaxing habit if we can't have that
Okay.
glass of wine? And I'm sort of curious, like, is there a happy medium? I mean, can we do like a glass of wine a week, or, where's the
Yes.
middle ground here for someone like me?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So instead of the black or white, can we just find the gray area?
Right.
So that's something that I encourage people to do. So take your number of drinks per week and cut that in half. And that can be your happy medium. Or we can go by the guidelines that we have, which is 7 drinks a week for women, and I believe it's about 10 for men. So you could go to that. Or simply replace your glass of wine with a bubble bath, or get yourself to be excited to go to bed without your glass of wine by putting a little piece of chocolate on your pillow. And when you go to bed, it's like you're going to bed in a hotel and you can be excited for that little piece of healthy dark chocolate. Or you can also call a friend, paint your fingernails, do something else that's going to help you wind down and relax in the evenings rather than that glass of wine. And, one thing I do recommend, Elizabeth, is make a mocktail in your wine glass. If you kind of have that oral fixation for that glass of wine, put in some seltzer water, some fresh berries, and mint, and you'll be able to sip right out of the same glass for 0 calories.
All right, that's some great tips, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Best of luck to all of our viewers who decide to go for a dry January. Thank you. Appreciate it.